Dungeon Master, you have been granted one wish. Make it count. Cleric, I wish for the power to animate skeletons. DM, there's a you know what? Okay. 3 sessions later. Cleric, I animate the bugbear skeleton. Dungeon Master, they're not dead. Cleric, that wasn't part of my wish. Dungeon Master realizing what they've done.
Here. So marriage gives me a +2 to AC, right? Dungeon Master, that's right. Why do you ask? Player, I present to you my new character, Paladin with a dream to build the biggest harem ever. Dungeon Master, listen here, you little shit. Dungeons and Dragons campaign idea, where every PC is a cleric working for a dungeon delving insurance company. You and your associates are sent into death traps with bags full of resurrection skulls to retrieve adventurers who have paid for the deluxe TPK package. This gives major cyberpunk medtech vibes to me. I'd 100% play this campaign. Paladin flowchart. Does it move? No. Should it move? No. Then there's no problem. Should it move? Yes. Lay on hands. Does it move? Yes. Should it move? Yes. Then there's no problem. Should it move? No. Then Divine Smite.
Rogue, I rolled a natural 1 for stealth. My roll's only a 39. Dungeon Master confused. Rogue, while I have stealth expertise, dexterity 20, pass the trace, boots of sneaking, guidance, bardic inspiration, my proficiency bonus. I am the stealth.
What would you do as a DM? You need a 24 for success. But I rolled a natural 20. A natural 20 doesn't necessarily mean you succeed.
Dungeon Master, okay, explain this idea to me and I'll consider it. Wizard, I figured it has to be at least 5 pounds. I got a metal cover protector and it's heavy and pointy. That's worth at least a d6 of damage in my mind, and I'm out of spell slots, so it's this or I got nothing. Dungeon Master, you know what? Points for creativity. Roll me a strength check to see if you can even huck it at them. Wizard rolls a natural 20. Hard to argue with that. Dungeon Master, well heck, roll me damage for your spellbook then.
Me, can I use this new Unearthed Arcana? Dungeon Master, yeah. Me, I'm an Owlfolk wizard. Dungeon Master, okay. Me, I can speak multiple languages. Dungeon Master, wait. Me, beg for your life in Celestial. You better be doing your language lessons. Dungeon Master, you'll need to steal the magical ring from the ancient dragon, but beware, he never takes it off. 2 hours later. Rogue, dire news, friends. The ring is not on any of his fingers, which means... Looks at Bard with worried eyes. Bard nods stoically. I am prepared.
So when a Mind Flayer attacks and it rolls a natural 20 on its attack to extract the brain of its incapacitated barbarian with a 7 intelligence who is grappled, reducing it beyond 0 hit points, is the Illithid still hungry, or does it leave a bad taste in its mouth? Inquiring Minds wants to know.
How humans and lizard folk see creatures. Humans. Deers, cows, rabbits, wolves, cats, snakes, crocodiles, birds, humans, elves, dwarfs, halflings, tieflings, ASMR, monstrosities, dragons, celestials. Flesh golems, fiends, aberrations, undead, ghost, plants, oozes, elementals, non-flesh golems, player characters, PC companions, friendly NPCs. Lizard folk. Food, poisonous/spoiled food, not food yet. You say cleric, I say self-righteous meat stick potato.
Secret sauce of Dungeons and Dragons being misunderstood. Player, I cast command on the witch, flying away, and yell, come. Dungeon Master notably confused. You hear faint moaning in the distance. Other players give the Dungeon Master a 5-page backstory PDF. Dungeon Master, please keep your character backstory short, brief, and understandable. Me, who is about to give the Dungeon Master a whole-ass Wattpad novel for my backstory.
Dungeon Master. The enemy rolled a crit. Player. I got enough health points to take it. Dungeon Master. He's a level 17 barbarian. He gets 3 additional damage dice added to the damage. Player's face when...
New Dungeons and Dragons magic item. Sand of the Pocket. A wondrous item, rare. Description. You're attacked, but in your pocket, the most tactical weapon any fighter could ask for. Sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets in everywhere. This non-dimensional pouch can be slapped onto any article of clothing to create a pocket that's always filled with sand. There's always enough sand for the perfect handful. Tipping the pocket over does nothing. Sand must be removed via a hand, paw, talon, or equivalent. As a bonus action, you can throw pocket sand into the eyes of a creature within 5 feet of you. The creature must have eyes for the sand of the pocket to take effect. When the sand is thrown, both parties must make a contesting dexterity throw. If the thrower is successful, the sand of the pocket enters the creature's eyes, and that creature has disadvantage on any attack and ability checks they make that require sight for 1 round. The sand of the pocket is ideal for sandcastles.